So since, we're doing my life the past few years documentary style, I guess I have to put, kind of the rough edges in, and at least tell them from my perspective when we tell these stories. But I remember my last picture being taken from right here, right before they closed the bridge, and right about the time the police were coming in riot gear in order to clear out the area. And it was a shame that, people were just excited to get a last walk, a last cruise across. And, the police got a little bit nervous. Interestingly, by a girl holding a young lady, but she was a very young lady and not very threatening, having a skateboard and not wanting to give it over to the police officer for some reason. He felt threatened and called in the police, and they came in riot gear in strikingly fast time. And we never got a chance to really come back. And but we documented the demolition and everything. But I remember taking my last picture, and it's kind of a shame because a lot of my friendships that were so tied together there at the 6th Street Bridge, really they fell apart and they came undone after it, in a lot of painful ways. And the people I thought I'd really become the best friends of my life, they went their own different ways as I did, and had their grievances and issues and stuff like that. But it sucks that the best memories I have in life are really tied with people that I can't be in relationship with because of their dishonesty, their lack of ethic, their cruelty. And I spent years kind of hanging out here at this place as well, even after the bridge closed. And I'm not gone, but there's certain people that I led into my life, and they really wasted a chance at being able to really know what it's like for someone to be loyal. And I've been loyal to these friends for a long time. It took me a while to have to give up some people and to realize they didn't love me, that they just wanted to break me down, they just wanted to mock me, just wanted to hurt me, wanted to kind of shame me for being so passionate about what I do, and for the development that I've been going through in these past few years of understanding myself and my background and my neighborhood more, and standing up for our story, for our heritage, and also for a better future, for a better chance for us all. But sometimes people don't always get what I'm about. It's sad though that the people that I spent the greater part of 8 years sharing all my thoughts in my life with here, I didn't win those hearts and minds, and it's okay. It's okay. It doesn't hurt so much now. Nothing that a little bit of whiskey can't solve at the end of the night. No, but seriously, it's time for me to move on. And I'm not giving up on my mission, but I've decided to, move on from all of the complicated emotions that have tangled me for a while. And, this is it. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Our mission hasn't stopped. Our valores, our values haven't changed. But you know, the thing is that I was once asked, you know, by Robert, you know, where is it written, you know, that I have to endlessly tolerate the crazy. And he added that, and he asked that question with the caveat that, you know, he's asking the person who probably actually knew the literal answer to that question as a joke. But the truth is that I have a really, really happy life with me and my family and with my community, and I'm really excited about the future, about the growth of what's coming, far beyond just broken pieces of old bridge, but rebuilding a community in a way that honors the historical, multicultural, multi-ethnic, and diverse working class immigrant heritage of our neighborhood. I'm always going to do that in my own way, but we're not going to be always doing it from this vantage point anymore. It's going to be from a different vantage point. And so Zero, Elix, Chris squared. You know, I care for you all very, very much. And I really hope you guys are living a fairy tale in your own lives out there. That it's not as miserable as it feels right now as I watch from the outside. As you know, the lives of some of the people I love a lot really turn really dark and crumble. But know that somewhere in the back of my heart there's always going to be love. But there's boundaries now. And there's a new vantage point, one that's a lot more clearer than this one. And I'm so excited to let that new vantage point out, let you see on the side of me that isn't just broken pieces and, you know, pura cachetada all the time. So, moving on so that I can get drunk in peace at home without getting caught for being a drunken vagrant in public, we are going to sign off on this video. Okay. Good night, friends.